Hey guys, welcome back. Small Louisiana Homestead here, and we are in the homestead kitchen today. And I'm gonna show you how I make stuffed bell peppers. And as you can see, these are the ones, some of the ones that I grew. These things are huge, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Y'all go check out my video on giant bell peppers, guys. This is crazy. Anyway, basically what I'm going to use is 5 of these about this size. If you have smaller, you could probably use a few more. But the recipe that I'm showing you should work either way. Even if you have a little extra, you know, I'll show you what to do with it if I have any extra. But anyway, the ingredients I have are those 5 bell peppers. I have a half of onion. Okay. This is a store-bought one. I do have 2 that I picked that are drying, but anyway, I try to stick to the homestead with all of this as much as possible. But I didn't do too good with the onions. If y'all watched any of my other videos, I lost a lot for that blizzard we had a while back. But anyway, I got 4 small tomatoes picked out the garden that I did peel and chop. I have about a 1/4 cup of chopped Jedi hot peppers that we grew. I have 1 link of smoked Savoy sausage, pork sausage, that I did chop up. And I have about a 1/2 cup of breadcrumb and a 1/2 cup of panko crumb. Okay, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. And some olive oil or avocado oil if you have. And 1 pound of ground chicken. So we're going to stay away from the ground red meat today in this recipe. We're going to make it a little healthier. So let me go ahead and get a few other things in order, and then I'll bring y'all back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to cut this bell pepper. I did them in halves. You can do them standing up and cut the top off. You can do them that way. But I'm used to the halves. One of my grandmothers, I remember she used to make stuffed bell peppers, and she'd cut them in half. So it's kind of, I've done it both ways, but I'm just kind of stuck with this way. Cut it down the middle like this. You want the half, then you just take a little paring knife, kind of cut the stem out. Get my bowl, kind of dig that out. You want to cut out all the membrane. Get it out as best you can. It's no big deal. It don't matter if you leave a little seed behind neither. Like that. That's what you're gonna have after that. You half. Do this other half. And I cut across. Don't cut to where you don't want to cut this out. I'm gonna kind of shave it like that. Don't cut the total. You want like a little bowl or like a little boat to hold all your stuffing in. Get them seeds out. That's kind of what you're left with. See how I kind of left the edge on there? That's what you want, like a little bowl. Stick it in a pan. But I'm not exact on the measurements of like how much stuffing I'm gonna need. I just kind of do it. You know, it's kind of how we do down here in Louisiana. We just kind of do things. We don't really have measurements, but I'm trying to tell you as best as I can about what I have of everything, so that way you can get close and you'll just do whatever you think you like. So bring it back in a minute. Okay guys, I also do have 1 cup of rice cooking, and I think it just got done. That is the other ingredient. Sorry about that. You can take a non-stick pan or a black skillet, whatever you choose to use. I'm gonna use this just to make my life easier for this little run right here. Got it heating up. You're just gonna take your ground chicken, put it in a little olive oil. And just kind of break it up a little bit. Ground chicken tends to be a little wet, so you're going to be cooking on a little bit of water. So don't add any vegetables, anything right now. Okay. I'm going to let this start frying up. Not going to season anything right now, guys. Just going to let this chicken cook. And then basically what I'm going to do is take it out the pan for a moment. Once it's done. And then I'm going to add the sausage and the vegetables and stuff like that. Then we'll add it back in. So whenever I get to that point, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, guys. Chicken's pretty much ready. You can see I still got a lot of water and fat in there. I want to take all that out of there. So I'm putting it in this colander right here. Let that drain off. Put my pan back. And I'm going to go ahead and add my smoked sausage now. That is 1 link of smoked sausage of your choice. I'm going to start frying that up. You can see how much fluid was left in there, guys. And it's been in there for about 8 to 10 minutes, something like that. But anyway, you just put it aside. You're going to start frying your sausage up. You can leave it for a minute and then start adding everything else, or you can get a little brown color. That adds another little layer of flavor. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And this is already cooked. Plus, all of this is going in the oven, guys. That will be the finishing touch to this. I know some people that do make stuffed bell peppers. They kind of poach their peppers before they put them in and stuff them and put them in the oven, but I'm not gonna do that. I normally just it's gonna make its own water at the bottom of the pan to make sure nothing sticks or burns. So, and in the pan I do have a layer of parchment paper. This is something I haven't made in a while. I normally like to make this whenever I grow my own bell peppers because I don't like them dollar peppers out the store. Man, guys, those things are just getting more and more and more expensive. They are making a killing off of those peppers, especially the colored ones, the red ones and the yellow ones and all that. Man, you're gonna pay $1 something, almost $2 for a pepper. For the same taste, but different color. That is just crazy, man. That's just crazy, y'all. Sad. Anyway, got that. Now we're going to add our half of onion. Give it a little swirl. I would add some bell pepper, but we already have bell pepper, so we don't need to add that. And add our little 1/4 cup of Jedi hot pepper. And I do have this on a high heat. Not high, but a little below high. Ooh, it smells great, guys. Now we can go ahead and add the rest of our chicken. Ground chicken. A little piece hit the floor. I guess Buddy's going to get that. There you go. Oh, Lord. Making a mess. Sometimes the size pot matters, but you don't never know till you get there and then you start making a mess like that. But it'll be alright. We're going to let this continue to fry down a little bit until our onions become somewhat translucent. So I'll take care of that and I'll bring you back when it's time. Okay guys, I'm about to that point and the onions are starting to get translucent. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of better than bouillon. Real good stuff down here. This is just a vegetable one, but you can use whatever you want. I'm trying to stick with the chicken thing here, but I don't have any chicken bouillon. I did try it one time, guys. This brand of bouillon, the chicken one, and man, it was so salty. I couldn't take it, so I don't use that anymore. A little splash of garlic sauce. Cajun power, really good stuff. Or as much as you want. And we can go ahead and add our tomatoes in. And black pepper. I'm going to use a little Cajun seasoning. You use whatever you got, whatever you want, however you like it. There's no correct or wrong measurement to that. I'm add a little paprika, a little bit of salt. Not much of that at all. Then we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock. A little bit of a little sauce going, not much. We don't want this too wet, guys. We want this a little bit dry, because then bell peppers are going to make all the moisture that we need. And we're going to let this go for about, still on about high, for about 5 more minutes. Okay, we want all the vegetables tender for the stuffing. Buddy's aggravating meow meow, my little cat. They like to play around and aggravate each other sometimes. Okay guys, this over here. Alright, like I said, we'll let this simmer. Just let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then I'll bring y'all back. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. Forgetting the rice. Yeah, I'm not too good of a teacher sometimes. Okay, got our cup of rice. You may not use it all. We'll go ahead and put a couple scoops in. And we're going to break it down. Mix it in. We're kind of the consistency of a dressing. Guys, I see a fly in here. Flies are getting bad with the heat coming. And the minute you open the door, they're waiting at the door to come in. I think this probably looks about good. I didn't take the whole cup. But still, the same rule applies, guys. Just let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Don't let it dry out or nothing. Just keep it kind of moist like it is. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of moisture in here. Just a little bit at the bottom. And if it gets a little dry, you can add some more chicken broth. Alright. So I'll bring y'all back in a minute, guys, when we're ready to stuff the peppers. Alright, y'all. We are ready. Took it off the heat a minute ago. I'm going to take a scoop. Try to get it in your pepper as best you can, but I mean, you're going to make a mess. That's what's so good about this recipe. It's just, it's messy and it's yummy. Just keep stuffing your peppers, guys, best you can. These are 5 large bell peppers from the garden. Like I said, it may change a little bit if you use smaller ones or whatnot, if you have to buy some or whatnot. Usually you don't find small bell peppers in the store because they want to make sure that you buy them, and you know, you're gonna find big ones. But when you're growing your own, sometimes you get them small, so depends on the variety in the year, I guess, and the weather. So I make a little mess, but it's okay. Just get the rest in there, guys. Just get it in there, okay, like that. And it worked out pretty well. Got everything filled up, no extras. A little bit flew on the side, but it's okay. Or down the middle. And these are raw peppers, guys. These are not blanched peppers. They're gonna make their own juice as they cook. Now, what I'm gonna do, oh, I forgot my, we're gonna get some Parmesan cheese, just some grated, pre-grated, or you can grade your own Parmesan cheese. I just bought the grated one. We're gonna put that over the top. If you like that, you do not have to do this. You can actually use cheddar cheese and you make it a little cheesy, really cheesy if you want. But I'm gonna stay away from that for this round. Okay. Then we're gonna come back with our breadcrumbs and just sprinkle it across the top. You can be as messy as you want. You may not take all of this, guys, but I can always save this for something else. I'm not cross-contaminating or nothing. I'm not touching anything else. So, well, I did the cheese, but put some more Parmesan on top. Beautiful, yummy. Okay, and we'll take some paprika and just spread it across the top. Then we're going to drizzle some olive oil or some avocado oil if you have. And drizzle it across the top. Like that. Just like that, guys. And we're going to go ahead and place these in the oven at 400. We're going to cover it with foil. Poke a couple holes for the steam to come out. 400 degrees for 45 minutes. Then at that point, I'll bring you back and we'll see if we got to go a little longer or whatnot. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, we're back and we are done. It actually went for about an hour and 10 minutes. The bell peppers did not produce as much water fluid to steam the peppers as much as I wanted to, so I kind of stopped at the 45-minute mark and added some chicken broth. You can add water, you can add beef broth, whatever you got, meat you got, I guess. It's kind of how I kind of stick to it. Yeah, it's kind of broth you want to use. Where's my little things at here? I want to show y'all this real quick, give you a close-up. How beautiful this looks. Smells great, guys. Check that out. Beautiful, guys. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God. So let's go ahead and do a little taste test. So nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix me a plate, but I want to taste it for y'all. I normally use ground, ground red meat. I'm gonna call it ground chuck. I have done this with ground chicken and ground pork. Also, you can mix the meats together, however you want to do it. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so good looking. You want to check, make sure your pepper is fork tender. That'll tell you when it's done. I'll go ahead and get a little piece off of here so I'm not making a total mess. It is hot, but I'm going to try. Look at that. Ooh, it's hot. God. Oh my God. That is so good. Guys, grow your own peppers, guys. There ain't nothing like it. Them things in the store don't have no flavor at all. And I mean at all compared to this. Sausage, good. It's hot. Everything's there, guys. It tastes great. Oh, man. Oh. Whoo, Lord. Guys, I will sleep like a baby tonight after that. Oh, so good. Spices right. Everything's great. Tastes good. Well, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to swallow before I talk. Came out great, guys. Y'all need to try this. If y'all have any questions about it, anything that I did not touch on in this video, leave me a comment. Now, if you have a question or whatnot, my email is also on the in the description, guys. If you want to just privately message me, you know, if you have any questions about anything at all with this channel. So thank y'all so much for joining me, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all try this. It's really, really good, guys. Y'all check it out. So God bless. I will see y'all later.